Silence is golden. I think people talk too much. Talk, 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 talk. Sometimes when people are talking in my mind, all I'm saying is shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, blah, 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 blah. People are scared of silence. If you find silence, people always have to fill it with something. The world is so full of noise, it's nearly impossible to find silence. I happen to believe that silence is golden. In life, it's one small thing I can hold on to. Silence is where all of the answers are. It's where our truth is, our passion, our path, our everything. All of the answers are in silence, if you can find it. I was outside not too long ago, and I tried to meditate. I closed my eyes, and I got into that still place that everybody talks about. Just for a moment, but I was there. And the first message that I got, so strongly and so clearly, was that we are all one. Every living thing. We're all connected. And the next thing I felt was this little tiny thing on the palm of my hand, and I opened one eye, and I saw that there was this little mosquito in the palm of my hand, this little prehistoric-looking creature, this strange bug. And I was thinking about how we're all connected, and I looked at this thing, and then I just killed it. And then I went back to my loving state of being. And the next thing I heard was, "Would you like anything else, or will that be all?" I told the waiter I was meditating, idiot. Thanks a lot for interrupting. He wasn't getting a tip anyway. It took forever to get the veal. So I decided an outdoor cafe was not the best place to be spiritual. People are too rude and stupid. So I left and started walking to my car, which was about 3 blocks away. The parking situation is crazy because the world is overpopulated with the wrong kind of people. So, back to the loving place. I was walking, and I saw my car, and I saw a meter maid standing at my car writing a ticket. "Please, wait, stop. Please don't write the ticket. I'm here," I said. And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but you parked illegally in front of a fire hydrant." I said, "Oh, illegally in front of a fire hydrant," mocking her. "Please stop talking to me that way," she said. So I took a different approach. "Please be compassionate. Don't give me the ticket. I'm here." And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I've already started writing. I can't stop." "Oh, that's how it works? You've already started writing, so you can't stop?" "Oh, well, I would like to not hit you, but my fist is already in the air, okay?" And back to the loving place. I got into my car and lit a cigarette, praying to where I would be led. And I heard, "Drive." It was a meter maid. So I started driving, and it's so hard to drive and be compassionate and loving because of the way people drive. I was behind someone, and they were going so slow I could have gotten out of my car and walked around and said, "Sorry, I have to pass you, but you're going a little too slow." Anyway, so I pulled around to give them that "I hate you" look. How else are they going to learn, right? I mean, it's up to us. And it turns out it was a nun. Can you believe that? I said, "Why don't you take a vow not to drive? Drop it like a bad habit." And back to the loving place. Again, I found myself praying to be led to where I should be, and then I saw a health food store, just right there. It appeared right before my eyes, and I thought, well, that seems spiritual. I've never been in a health food store before. I don't know if you've ever been in a health food store, but hey, if that's healthy, sorry, don't want to be it. People who work in these places are so proud of themselves. "Guess how old I am," they say. "I don't know." Guess. 30. I'm 16, but the point is I've never had dairy. Okay, good for you. So, anyway, I go into this health food store, and the person at the counter says, "Let me see your tongue." "What? Let me see your tongue." "Ah. Oh, you're full of toxins." "You're full of toxins. What a stupid thing to say to me." Turns out I needed an herb for something inside of me, like the spleen or something that's inside, because something needed something because something happened. Anyway, I learned this because this health food person practices this thing called kinesiology. They put herbs in your hand, and if your arm goes down, you need those herbs. Sounds stupid, but actually it's not. It works. And I'll tell you, last week I was at Gucci. I had a sweater in my hand. Went right down. A couple minutes earlier, I had a dress in my hand. It didn't go down at all. See? It works. So he, she, I don't know what it was. Name was Earth Spirit. What's that, a boy's name? Earth Spirit said, "You need some wheatgrass juice." Wheatgrass juice? Do I need a sprout wrap too? And Earth Spirit said, "Your aura's brown." I said, "Your aura's brown." What a stupid thing to say to me. "Oh, we're going to have to call the security guard." "Ooh, the health food security guard. What's his name? Whispering Pine?" Is my meat breath offending you? Anyway, I left. They kicked me out. So, I was driving again, back to the loving place, praying I'd be led to where I was supposed to be, and suddenly a wave of energy hit me. Okay, you're out of rum. If you're quiet, it'll come. So I went to the liquor store, and there was no parking. I had to park across the street in some stupid parking lot, again, because, wrong kind of people. So I went into this liquor store to get my rum, pack of smokes, and some rolling papers. Right on. I came out, went to my car, and a parking attendant was standing right next to my car. Wasn't there when I got out of my car, but all of a sudden standing there, oh, you can't park here for that establishment. To park here, you have to go to this establishment and purchase something and get validated. I said, please be compassionate, idiot. No, you have to go in here. So, anyway, it looked like a spiritual-type place that I was being led to. It was called the Pleasure Chest or something like that. Some type of toy store, it seemed. Unsafe toys, though, because I was playing with some of them, and I'll tell you, this